to see Alvin Gentry. His team needing to win again to extend the season and extend by Bison. Grant has 7 on the clock as he works Corbin. Now he skies and guns. He got it. Strong start. Ball for Mookie, a leaner off the iron, but Dikembe is there trying to stick it back. He scores it. 3-2 Atlanta. Bison from the baseline, buries it.
Well, a little
ball player. Bison screens, gets it back baseline, fires, fills it.
Well, they worked on that a lot in a bad defensive decision.
Grant in the lane, and Corbin bought the up fake. Count the basket. We'll get Grant Hill to the line. Take a look at this. Little up and under. And he paid full price when he bought that fake. Pistons again with early emotion.
Some pressure.
Mookie free from the wing, knocks it down. It's a long 2. Grant fakes the give back to Lindsey. It's Corbin at the foul line. The fall away, falls. Ho, he hits another. Grant gets by him, down the lane, flies up the finger roll, fills it up. Grant with 9.
Interesting call. This was Grant going right at Mutombo. Too much quickness as he flies right by him. Nice finger roll out of the outstretched hands. Or hand of Dikembe.
Clock at 7. Steve Smith over Joe. Drains it.
Oh, you'd like to say that.
Way outside to Lindsey. 3 on the clock. Little stutter step dribble.
Oh.
And guns it down. Talk about a leaner. On trust. Corbin finds McLeod into the lane. Bumps down Grant. Fires, fills it.
Oh, see, good. Well, McLeod turned his head and went to the ball. He didn't box out Grant.
Grant after the up fake. Baseline. Guns it down. Took it from McLeod, dish to Montross. Knocks it down. Montross makes the open J. Pistons lead him 19-11. And the open man is McLeod as the Pistons scramble defensively. Dishes to Lindsey. Double clutch feed, baseline to Eric Montross. Fires, fills it. He knew it when he let it go. Foul. Smart foul. Christian with a great up fake and drains the deuce.
Nice job inside.
Pistons shooting nearly 65% and a takeaway. Christian no looks to stack for the reverse stuff. They pitch it into Mutombo. Pistons double him up. Steve Smith on the deck against Christian. The blocking foul and a basket. Breakout screens for Grant. Gets it back on top. All alone. Guns it down.
Open jump shots.
Bailey with the screen on Mookie for Lindsey, who fires and fills it. Sit on the deck. Right away with a step, hands to Bushler. Gets it back baseline, fires, it falls.
Don't pick up your dribble in the back court.
Grant Long back in the game, guns it down from the lane.
And he's got to be careful playing.
Joe D with a fall back. Got it over Steve Smith. That's just played 3 in the second. Grant's got Corbin. Jump stop gunning. Got it.
That's just too easy.
Pistons in transition. Grant shovels to Joe. Deep on the wing for 3. It's through. Joe D with some more sweet string music. Stay. Watch Joe D's 3 though.
Well, Atlanta doesn't get back in transition D. You leave Joe Dumars that open. They usually make you pay.
From way up top.
Boy, real close to stepping on the sideline there.
The Pistons have 4.
Yeah, they're just not moving the basketball quick enough.
Grant with a backdoor cut, got it down off the glass from Christian Laettner. Smith and Mutombo. Smith way downtown, drains the 3.
Oh, what?
Steve Smith 2-time. Corbin's got room. Nice dish for the dunk to Mutombo.
Well, there's
Steve Smith from the wing, fires and fills it, and now it's a 10-point ball game.
Even if it was called illegal.
Hawks are on a run now, 14-4, but Grant Hill with a quick answer to Tripucka. Steve Smith shot off the iron, but Grant Long is there to capture the rebound, get it back up and down.
And he says he's got Joe Dumars We get a look as Grant Long hustling on the offensive glass. Don't know where it is.
Boy,
you figure it out.
Maybe he just got close. With 3 fouls. Bison at the foul line, fires and fills it up. Mutombo against Bison. Lindsay comes to 2 times. Blaylock for 3, it's through.
Now there's a situation that
Joe D. Hang glide gunning behind a foul line, fills it up. Bison wide of the lane, off the high glass, and he hit it.
Now Bison
gets it back from Grant. Lets it go. Got it.
It's just easy pickings, really.
For the Pistons. Grant over Corbin. He hits it. Inside swipe by Grant. What a play. Pistons with numbers. Grant to the rim. Lays it up. Lays it in.
Lazy pass. Great defense. Even get to the backboard.
I agree. Steve Smith fires and fills it for Atlanta. Great crossover on Corbin. Deep to Joe for the long gun. Got it. Joe D for 3.
You don't get back quick enough. Joe Dumars burns you again.
Joe with a dozen. Corbin on his back, steps back, guns just a little bit long. Bison Dele baseline follow. He fills it up.
Long rebounds. Again.
45 Pistons. Corbin from the wing. Got it again. Another triple.
Can't disappear.
Grant, nice dish for a dunk to the junkyard dog, Jerome Williams.
He tried.
Blaylock for 3. Mutombo with a stick back stuff.
Ball hit high off the top.
Play 15.
Oh, nice play.
Joe from the wing by himself, and he buries it.
Nice play.
14. Grant Long facing. Little up fake and a half hook off the square. Scored it. That's a tough shot.
You get some contact, too. That could have very well.
52. Grant Hill with a step-up gun. He got it.
Still back on their heels, trying to.
Out for Lindsay.
Joe's open.
Joe with the long gun. Got it! He'll bring the house down with that one. And 54 to play in the third. Pistons 75 and the Hawks 52. This is the Pistons Playoff Television Network. He was going to knock it down.
Now he ran right to that spot.
Steve Smith jacks up a 3, and that one's through. The Motor City legend works against the Motor City native Steve Smith and triples over his hand. Number 4. Smith against him to the baseline. Knocks it down. Leitner, nice little up fake, missed a half hook, but look at Stack there for the stick back slam. Just screens Lindsay hard for Anthony Johnson, kicks it to Grant Long, and he knocks down the triple. Dished it to Bison, who dropped it, but they'll get it back, and Christian Leitner nails it. Judd Bushler, Christian Leitner, Grant, and Bison for the Pistons. Nice feed to Bison from Christian Leitner.
Last play for the Pistons, nice pass. Inside, Leitner. Where did he go?
How good is this? Take another look, says Pete Scorich, our director.
Wrap around.
Why not? Stack goes baseline. Deep dish to Jerome for the jam.
I think he knows that he's not going to be able to come back from 25.
Gray with a drive.
Got a plethora of shots. Good offensive player.
Lindsay with one there from downtown. He drains it. Knicks lead the Heat by 4 in the second in New York.
There's Ed Gray.
Eddie Gray. Ed Gray with another triple try. Through. Long lead feed to Anthony Johnson, and he somehow found the hands. Christian from in front, fills it up.
Nice shot. Good move inside.
Shepard dishes to McLeod.
What's been an unusual series, I think, would be not telling the truth, as we've had pretty much 4 blowouts.
45 to go. The Pistons have forced a 5th game in Atlanta. Bushler from the corner with a long gun, got it! Shepard's pass to nobody, picked up by McLeod.
Well, he doesn't get an assist for that.
Stackhouse with 3 on a clock. Triples, why not? Make it 99. Goes behind the back to get away from Johnson. Dishes to Charlie O. Get down.
Arena, and it's going to be a small arena, so you're going to expect a really wild crowd there. They're not playing in the big dome. Teams know you win, you move on, you lose, you don't.
Jerry Stackhouse off the window. Board, the fans are going crazy. They should be. The Pistons winning in a rout as Joe D scores 20. Pistons 103, Atlanta 82. This is the Pistons playoff television.